All right, everyone. I wanted to talk about my latest grocery store experience. I know I haven't been on making videos. I've kind of lost interest in a little bit, but I'll make them more randomly, I guess. Uh, for those people who are complaining about me not making new content, I'm sorry. ENTPs get bored, and then we get interested again, and then we binge, and then we get bored, and then we get interested again, and then we binge, and we get bored. And it's kind of just how the cycle works. Most people know that. I reported on this about 2 months ago. My students, in China, for instance, most of them still have not been outside yet. I told people it was real and to prepare for this then. I'm assuming most people did not, because if you go to the grocery store, you can see that. I made sure to have at least a month's supply for me and my boyfriend, and just in case things went bad. Not because I thought they would, but just in case. And that's kind of how prudent people act. For me, myself, I already eat healthy. I eat organic. I'm gluten-free, nitrate-free. For the most part, oil-free. I cook with organic butter, if not ghee. I've been taking my health very seriously since probably age 22. And I grew up very unhealthy, and now I don't really have any health problems at all, besides my freak hands, which is 2 inch retraction, and I can't fix that without surgery, and so nothing I can do about that. But anyways, going grocery shopping, of course, all the shelves are bare except organic, healthy food. And so for me personally, I just went in there and I grabbed my normal things. The only thing I was unable to get was was eggs and chicken, which is kind of frustrating. But I already had chicken anyways, and I already had eggs too. But I imagine I'm going to run out of eggs by the end of the week. But first world problems. But yeah, going through, you heard all the fruit roll-ups are gone, and all the Doritos are gone, and all the junk food, and you see people panicking and freaking out, and you wonder, why are they all acting this way? Well, because they're eating refined sugars all day long. They're not getting healthy fats in their diet. They eat like shit, and so they feel like shit, and they think like shit. And so that's just how it's going to be. And so when stress enters into the factors, they can't process it properly. That's why I considered the most dangerous thing was going out with people who are going to be acting like fanatics and insane ones. Why? Because their brain chemistry just doesn't work properly, because they're lacking the natural healthy fats, and the overly consumption of sugars really inhibits their cognitive functions. And so people are staring at me like I was insane, because I'm walking around in a calm, collective manner, and I'm just getting my things. Like, I was able to get more organic beans, but I already had them anyways. I just got them just in case, just because it looked like Armageddon in there. I was able to get some organic cereal that was gluten-free. I got my organic coconut milk. I like I mentioned, there's no chicken, no eggs, which is kind of frustrating, but I was able to get the all-natural pork, all-natural sausage, which is all there. Most people prefer to eat the sausage that has MSG in it, and propylene glycol, and this also inhibits cognitive function. Vegetables, for the most part, there was no organic spinach, which is frustrating. I guess normal people eat that. So I ended up getting turnip greens, which are good. I like turnip greens. I was able to get, organic celery and pears and asparagus. Apparently nobody in Texas likes those things. The carrots were all gone, and the spinach was all gone. So I guess that's the vegetables of choice. Most mushrooms were gone, but I was still able to get some organic mushrooms, which are still available. I like imitation crab. You got to make sure it's the ones that are gluten-free, because they like to put a lot of stuff in some of the imitation crab. So you get the ones that are kind of like a little cleaner label. I don't normally eat frozen waffles, but I got it this time along. I went down the peanut butter aisle, and all peanut butter was missing besides the ones I eat, which is I think it's called Chunky Monkey, the chocolate peanut butter that has a clean label. The only thing you can question is the fact it's not organic, but outside of that, it's pretty clean. The organic jelly was available. And so, yeah, if you eat healthy already and you're already buying the stuff that nobody else buys, you're fine, because no one's going to really change the way they are. And so they're going to sit around tweaking, eating fruit roll-ups, like, doing all this weird crap. There's obviously no toilet paper available, and that might be an issue. We should be good for 2 weeks, if not 3. But I imagine some should be back by then, because apparently people are eating toilet paper. Granted, even if you're out of toilet paper, you can just go into the shower and wash your ass off, and that's not hard to do. Most people in Europe, for instance, use a bidet to begin with, which is actually quite enjoyable. I shouldn't use the word enjoyable; that sounds kind of weird. But I don't know. You feel a lot cleaner than toilet paper, in all honesty. But there's like no bidets in the United States, only in rich houses. So that's just my thoughts on the grocery shopping. Be careful out there. People are stupid. People eat junk food all day long. People watch MSNBC and Fox, and they're misled, they're misinformed, and they're also brain damaged from the food they eat. And so, yeah, if you're going to die from coronavirus, it's probably going to be from a car accident or getting attacked by somebody in the grocery store. So that's just what my thoughts are on it.